I'm Rebecca Fryer with Kingstonist News. Here's what's making headlines today, September 23rd, 2022. OPP say multiple firearms and weapons were stolen from a home in central Frontenac Township on September 12th. Officers were dispatched to the home on Highway 7, just west of Highway 38, where they discovered someone or someones had broken into the home sometime between 7:45 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. that same day. The homeowner told police that multiple long guns and ammunition, as well as multiple crossbows, cash, and identification cards were taken during the robbery. Clearly a dangerous case, so police ask anyone with information about this incident to contact OPP. A reminder that you can leave tips anonymously by calling, texting, or going online at ontariocrimestoppers.ca. A 70-year-old North Frontenac man has been arrested and charged with sexual assault following an incident at a local trailer park, according to OPP. Paul Downer faces charges of sexual assault on a person under 16 years of age and sexual interference, and police encourage any other possible victims to come forward and report it. A reminder that tips can be provided anonymously with Crime Stoppers by going online or by calling 1-800-222-TIPS. Two people face a handful of drug and weapons charges following an execution of a search warrant at a residence in Deseronto on Edmund Street last week. On Wednesday, September 21st, OPP carried out an exceptional search of the residence, turning up a large quantity of drugs and multiple weapons, including more than 100 grams of cocaine, a loaded handgun, a taser, and a spiked baseball bat. As such, 35-year-old Robert Pamet of Deseronto and 41-year-old Christopher Derritt of Belleville were arrested and taken into police custody. They each face a list of charges, including drug possession for the purpose of trafficking and weapons possession. A small crowd of OPSU Local 462 paramedics, ambulance dispatch officers, local politicians, and other concerned citizens converged at the corner of Princess Street and Gardners Road with signs bearing stark messages about the current state of the paramedic availability here in the Kingston region on Wednesday afternoon. Vice President of Local 462, Dave Doran, says the paramedic service is in crisis right now and that workers are burnt out and having a difficult time responding to the call volume within the city of Kingston. To put it simply, he says they need more ambulances and more paramedics, at least 2 trucks immediately, and 30 to 50 new medics to man them over the coming years. Passers-by honked their horns and shouted support for the rally attendees, but the demonstrators hope that community support will last a little longer than just the single afternoon and encourage residents to speak with their elected representatives to help correct this issue before the problem becomes unfixable. KFLNA's Active Pass is back after a couple of years hiatus due to the pandemic and is once again offering free access to many recreational facilities right here in and around Kingston at designated times for grades 5 and 9 students. You can get your grade 5 and 9 students to receive their Active Pass either at school, or the grade 9s can use their student cards, which will give them free access to participating sports and recreation centers for public swims, skates, or to use the gym. And this is at a bunch of different facilities, including Auxiliary Park downtown, Queen's Athletic and Rec Center, and new this year is curling at the Royal Kingston Curling Club. You can read more about this free way to get your kids active in Kingston right now at kingstonist.com. And lastly, a public memorial service for the former Kingston Mayor Isabel Turner will be held this weekend, September 24th, from 1 to 5 p.m. at Memorial Hall in City Hall. The former mayor died last year on Tuesday, October 26th, at the age of 85, surrounded lovingly by her family at KGH. A representative for the family says the reason for the delay of the memorial, almost a year, was due to COVID restrictions. For more on these stories and other headlines, or to submit your own news, visit kingstonist.com and become a subscriber today. I'm Rebecca Fryer. Have a great one, Kingston.